Welcome to Coweta Schools Game Day, where we highlight the student athletes and athletic programs in the Coweta County school system that bring so much excitement to our community throughout the year. I'm Hat Pines, principal of the Central Educational Center. Noonan and Northgate had the night off on Friday, but we've still got plenty of action for you. We'll take a look at the highlights from East Coweta's matchup against Lovejoy. Up next, I'll be joined by head football coach of the East Coweta Indians, John Small. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Coweta Schools Game Day. I'm with my good buddy, head football coach of the East Coweta Indians, John Small. Coach, welcome back, buddy.
Thank you.
Coach, I know it was another tough one Friday night, but again, this tough non-region schedule is going to have you guys ready and battle-tested come region play. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, another tough loss for our kids. You know, that's who you worry about is them guys because they practice so hard, they prepare so hard. You want them to have great results on a Friday, and we played well at times during the game. It was a very physical game. Disappointing thing is at the end of the game, we didn't hold them out and win the game. But I was really proud of their effort. It was back and forth. But, you know, it's a resilient group, you know, and tough times don't last. Tough people do. Right.
Absolutely.
I truly believe in our kids, believe in our coaches. If anybody wants to point the finger, I'm the head coach. They can point at me, but we're going to get it fixed.
There's no doubt about it, Coach. With leadership like yours, good things are coming. There is absolutely no doubt. Coach, you're close. You're so close. You got a great group of young men that you lead. As I alluded to earlier, you're 0-0 in region play. There are a lot of things to be excited about.
Yeah, there is. I mean, there's a lot of kids playing really well for us. We just got to fix a couple breakdowns. We made some changes this week defensively and was really pleased with that. And then we had a couple breakdowns in the second half, you know, a guy here, guy there, but they're getting better. They're playing hard. They're doing everything we're asking them. We just got to clean some things up. Then we got to protect the football. You know, there at the end of the game, we turned one over with about 3 minutes left in the game, but that's football, you know, but we're not going to point the finger at the kid. We're going to go back to work today and try to get better. And we got an open week to heal up our minds, heal up our bodies, still get some good work in, and then we got a tough Perry team coming in next week for homecoming. Well,
there's no doubt, Coach. I know you're going to bounce back. You always do. Let's take a look at Friday night's highlights.
Yeah, defensively, we knew they had great athletes. First play of the game here, Royal Maxwell gets pressure, and then Walter Maestri gets one of his 2 picks in the game. So kids are really flying around, doing a great job. Here's a big stop here by Dylan Cleveland and the linebacker group. Got him in 1st and long here after a penalty, and again, big play there by Austin Axon. We just got him back from a broken wrist. He had surgery. Again, D-line, Dylan Cleveland, Royal Maxwell, Jeremiah Brewer, those guys doing a good job. Quarterback was a very big physical runner. We bottled him up in the first half. He broke some runs on us in the second half. Great pressure there by A.J. Gates and Royal Maxwell. Here again, great pressure by Chase Beatles. Another interception by Walter Maestri there in the end zone.
He's really turned into a great player.
He is playing really well for us. Great pursuit to the football here. Again, 3rd and short here. Quarterback run, big play there by Austin Atkinson. He ends up getting the first. That kid was about 6'4", probably about 230 pounds.
And he's giving him everything he's got.
He's a big guy, but and a good player. Again, here's another first down, big stop here.
Coach, anyone with a football IQ, when you look at the schedule, I mean, you guys are playing some tough opponents, you know.
Yeah, good teams. Here's Aaron McWilliams. He did a great job all night kicking it in the end zone. Here's an extra point here. He comes back and has another great kickoff. He kept it in the end zone all night long. The week before, he struggled a little bit. They had some returns, but he did a great job this week putting it, you know, 5-6 yards deep in the end zone. Here's a punt return here. Sam Gritton. We almost break this one. We had a return set up to the right side, and we just barely get there, but glad to see us getting a little return. Here's a 39-yard field goal. Could have made it from 50.
Golly, he is something, Coach.
So did a really good job. Offensively, Ricky Howell had a great night for us running the ball. Offensive line did a tremendous job. running it. Andrew Schock was playing quarterback for us again with Jax Bowl still being out. KJ Johnson has done a really good job as our H-back.
And those are a lot of young kids right there, Coach, that are not seniors.
No, it's a young team. There's Sam Gritton just making plays like he normally does. Here's a big run here by Ricky Howell, getting us in the end zone there. Then we come back here with Chance Gilbert with a little jet sweep, and you can watch him turn his jet. He's playing against some really athletic kids.
Look at that cut, and he is out the gate.
You know, very humble kid, great leader for us in the midst of the storm we're in. He does a great job leading. Good throw and catch here to Sam Gritton. Again, getting us down there in scoring position. Good throw and catch here to Sam, picking up some yards after the play. So there's a lot of positive things happening. We just have to put a complete game together. Here's Justin, this is Ricky again.
I got to tell you, Coach, when it is clicking, it is clicking. And that is really going to pay off, I really believe, when we get to read and play.
No doubt.
Coach, a lot of great kids are making great plays. I mean, as I've said, you are so very close. As you head into the bye week, what are the things you're wanting to try to accomplish?
Well, number one, we got to get their heads back on straight. I know they're frustrated, and that's a natural thing, you know, but
they're competitive,
when you're struggling, you face adversity, you can either lay down and quit, you can point the finger, you can make excuses, you can be negative, but that's not going to happen in our locker room. We're going to make sure of that. And we're not going to listen to outside noise because it doesn't matter. And we're going to go back to work, and rise above this. And I truly believe that there's better days ahead this season for this group as we go through these hardships if we handle it the right way. And I know that us as a coaching staff, our leadership on our football team is going to do that, and then everybody else will fall in line.
Coach, there is no doubt. The leadership is there, and like you said, as long as you're spearheading that, good things are going to come, no doubt about it. The bye week, and then you've got Perry, the Perry Panthers coming into town. Tell us all about the Panthers of Perry.
Yeah, Perry's a good football team, a regular playoff contender. They won the state championship a year or two ago. We went down there and played them last year in a really tough ball game. We were able to pull it out at the end, but I know they'll be a great challenge for us, and I'm excited about the opportunity to compete against a great team again. Homecoming's always an exciting time at East Coweta. And we'll have a parade on Thursday, and hopefully nobody throws tomatoes at us. But we're going to bounce back and respond back the right way.
Well, Coach, I know, like I said, when it's all said and done, y'all are going to be right back in the thick of things. There is no doubt. Thank you for the job that you do, and we'll be there cheering for you against Perry, okay?
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, we'll be back with more Coweta Schools Game Day in just a few moments. That will do it for this week on Game Day. Thanks to all our head coaches, and best of luck to all our Coweta teams this Friday. This program is brought to you by the video and audio team members here at CEC through our school system's CCSTV YouTube channel. Make sure to go, like, and subscribe. See you next time.